Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dan Hendriksen here. We have made our way to France again today and we are at Val Andre Golf Club, and as you can see behind me, this place is absolutely spectacular. About 45 minutes to an hour away from the ferry port at St Malo. We came over from Portsmouth last night and we've arrived here on this beautiful golf course. So today we've got a little match for you. We've got a three-part series coming your way this week, and let's go meet up with the boys on the first tee. Gentlemen, welcome to Val Andre. Welcome to France.
You said it'd be warm in France.
Well, it's warm because we've got snoods on.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in
straight off the ferry. Yes, a little bit wobbly, but perfect. You've played this course before, James?
I've played here before, yeah.
You've played this course before, Nathan?
Yeah. Nope.
You've never played here
No.
before? Okay, so we're going to plot you round today as
Yep.
you're my partner. So everybody, as you remember, James played in the Mullion vlog, which
Yeah.
was your debut, wasn't it?
That was,
on
yeah.
the vlogging front. Obviously James has been in lots of coaching videos regarding putting and things like that, so he is the putting expert at Torquay Golf Club. Then we have Nathan Gilpin, who, if you remember, Nathan was in the Old Fold Manor vlog, which is where he is the golf operations manager at Old Fold Manor. Welcome back, Nathan.
Thank you for having me.
And you can't forget Lee Whittaker, can you? He's right here, he's with us. And he's turned pro. He has turned pro.
Do I not get my French handicap?
No.
What?
You get,
From
you
18
get,
to
you
pro
get
in a
0.
year.
So today we've got, obviously James is pro, Nathan's off scratch, and then Lee and myself obviously pros. So it's a scratch game.
Who's your money on?
Hashtag worst pro in YouTube.
That's a good one, James. I like that. Put your comments down below early on. Who is your money on for this one? Head of
the
rules
teams
this
then?
week.
So we're going to do 3 lots of 6 on
Yeah.
this 18. So the first 6 is 4-ball battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second 6 is a scramble. And
Scramble,
the
yeah.
last 6 is Greensomes. And however many you're up after each part is the points you get. So if we're 3 up after the first part, we
get
go into
3
the next
points.
points and 3 points off.
Okay.
So there's 18 points to play for.
Yeah.
Love it.
And you and Dan and Lee are one team.
yes.
The old people.
Oldies, the
Against-
40s and over.
40s,
Nearly. I'm
40s
39.
and over. Against Nathan.
the youngsters.
Coach Jamesy Golf.
Coach Jamesy.
There we are.
And obviously Jordan on camera. You are looking very smart,
you like
Jordan.
my colour coordination?
Are we actually in like team colours?
You should be a team.
We are a team.
There you go.
Oh,
Look
I
at
love
this.
it.
Look
Hold on.
at this.
The hats
Do you
aren't
not-
matching,
I,
boys.
I obviously,
No, well,
no, I've
never-
got slightly
never
different
matched.
cut. Never
Never matched.
matched. Never fully matched.
James.
James, you are going to lead us out.
Yeah.
This is a par 5.
Yeah.
We're actually off the white tee, which is the tee of the day. There is actually one a little bit further back. We've got 417 in a direct line to the
Direct line
hole.
of sight, but it's about 490 with the dog leg.
Okay, so this is a good strong starting hole. It actually does get quite narrow when you get up there, James. So
Oh, does it?
yeah, it dog legs round from left to right, and it's straight into wind.
Just off the ferry.
Yeah.
Just off the ferry.
Okay,
yeah.
James, go for it. Let's lead us. Driver for James. Just want to kind of, well, it's quite a generous tee shot. You've got the out of bounds down the right because you've got the driving range down there. Oh wow, that's an absolute bullet. Straight down the pipe. Wow, James. That's probably just run through the fairway, so that's as far left as you kind of want to go if you're going to hit driver.
Yeah.
But that leaves you with not a great deal in, to be honest. That's a really good drive.
Perfecto. Yeah.
Nathan, driver as well. Nathan's shape is a soft draw, so he wants to be hugging the right side of this fairway and then bringing it back. Is that coming back or not? No, that looks a little bit.
I don't know.
I don't know what's over there.
It might be. I think it's long enough to get to the trouble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's some.
I'll come and join you in a minute, Nathan. I'm still in an inch as well.
Confidence just oozing out of you in your. This is your debut, pro debut vlog.
Yeah.
So first outing as a pro on the vlog.
No pressure though.
No pressure at all.
Are you feeling it? Are you feeling a bit of pressure?
A little bit, yeah.
Are you?
Feel a little bit nervous.
I feel like you've brought it on yourself, to be honest. But oh, there's nothing wrong with that. That is absolutely. Well, you've split the fairway in half. That is beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Who's doubting you? Who is doubting the ability of the pro? Right, I like yours, Lee. I think that's a nice. Where's this wind? It's
Slightly off the right and hurting.
Yeah, great shot.
Still a line to mine, Daniel.
Yeah, I would say it's so good. That's powerful, geez.
Oh, nice bounce. Oh,
Right, gentlemen, let's
lovely.
go.
It's a lovely.
Lee's ball first. I thought you were a little bit. Do you get quite a bit of spin on that driver? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I've put a more spinnier shaft in, just
Okay.
so I've got more control over it.
Yeah. I like that. It's good play. That takes a few yards off, but ultimately keeps you in
Yeah.
the middle of the fairway.
Like, exactly. It's not very often I'm here on the first hole.
I've just spotted myself and James up there, and we haven't run out of fairway. It was
No,
a
there's
bit
plenty
deceiving off the tee, but
I've got 190 to the middle, so I'm just going to try and hit a knockdown 5-iron.
beautiful little view with the church in the background. They got obviously doing a bit of work on it because they got scaffolding around it, but oh, Lee. On Jordan, isn't it? That will run down from there, so it all feeds down off the left. So where you've got that might just get to maybe the front left corner of the green, maybe, but it all runs down towards the hole.
Right, down in the middle of the fairway, a few yards up.
Yeah, we're gonna do lift clean in place because they have had a little bit of rain over the last week or so. So even though it's pretty dry underfoot, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So Val Andre has held the Challenge Tour event round here. It's obviously
And now it holds the bus tour.
and now it's got the bus tour. Bunker trouble down the right, so you've got to be really sort of threading through the eye of the needle down to this pin.
What are we hitting?
I got 4-iron. I'm going to start up the left and let it cut back if I can.
Just drawing it into the left. Yeah, bounce down. Left side of the green.
Right.
Left side of the green, Dan.
Bulleted it, but just maybe a little bit too far left.
Long dog Urquhart.
Long dog Urquhart.
There it
180.
is. 180.
180, yeah.
Got a nice look from there, haven't you? We're hitting.
Just a little punchy 5-iron to try and keep it under the wind.
Like that. Oh, that's in them trees over there. Oh, could be one up here, Dan.
Don't know what's over there.
Heading down to Lee's. Those boys are over there just having a little hunt for James's ball that hit the tree apparently and dropped down, so just having a little look. But Lee's going to play in whilst just catching up with time.
Got 52. Just going to try and just land it on the green.
Yep.
And hopefully it'll run out.
Release out towards
on the left. So I'm just going to
Yeah, it should all move from this way across.
52, so I've not got much left.
Yeah. Chasing it down there. Down she goes. Go on then. A little bit shy, but not bad. But you can see how dangerous this hole is. Even though it's a par 5, it's not the longest par 5, but how dangerous this is around the green. Yeah, a lot of danger. A lot of danger. Right, let's head over to James. This is very unlike you, James, to be in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Especially this early. Ball below your feet though, wasn't it, on the lie, on the fairway? So it's really hard to sometimes get to the bottom of the ball.
A little bit thinner, yeah.
So he caught it a bit clean, leaked it off to the right. So he's okay. He's got to keep it under this tree in front of him. He's got plenty of green to work with. What club have you got, James?
I've got a 48.
48, so it's a little pitching wedge, or gap pitching wedge. Oh, we just clipped that branch there on the way through.
Go over it.
But not bad. That's okay, James. That's okay. Uphill putt.
Right, Dan, pin high. Just come down off that bank there.
I consider myself quite lucky off that bank, to be honest.
You're going to fade it off and drew it into it.
I kind of did. Well, I just did it pretty straight.
Chance here though for get it close for 1 up.
Yeah, got a little bit of a. It's just dead flat, isn't it? Little 58 and just pop it forward and let it just release down. I'm kind of just sat on like a couple of leaves, so I don't know how it's going to come out really.
Might
Come out with a little less spin, hopefully. But hopefully not too dead.
Release out.
It's quite slow, isn't it?
Yeah, well they've dressed the greens, they've got a bit of fertiliser on the greens, so it's probably just dressed them, slowing them up a little bit. Putting for birdie, what do you see, Lee?
I think it's coming off the left from the way the chip came in. I'm not really putted yet, so I don't know, I didn't have a practice, but looking at their chips, I think these are going to be a little bit slow.
Looks good. Up you go. Slow? Yeah, it's all uphill. There's a subtle slope here where you're sat on it, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's the 5 anyway.
You see, Jamesy?
I'm seeing left edge.
Yeah?
I'm seeing it
maybe just outside?
Yeah, maybe
at most?
outside at most, yeah.
It's James putting for birdie as well.
Slow.
That's making it.
Not quite yet.
Ready?
Okay. Take that away, James.
It's the half for the win, Danny boy.
Down for the win. I don't see a great deal in it. Maybe just a fraction left half, maybe, but. Oh, come on out, son. Come and join us. Come and join the fun. Straight? Straight, Jord?
No.
Saying nothing in the. Over in the old cheap seats.
I see that left edge, don't
Just outside left.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh, 1 up, Danny boy.
Oh,
Back down.
we are on a birdie move. Birdie hunting today, we are.
6 under through 6 we're going to be done.
Yeah, like that. Second hole. Now this is because obviously there is a back tee. Okay, but we're sticking with the white tees of the day. This is the trick. So it's a dog leg round from right to left. In times gone by, there's obviously we get a lot of wind around here, don't we? Because obviously we're right on the coast, which we'll show you later on the video, but which is stunning. I've always aimed up here off the back tee, but actually today you can go more this way. So Lee is going to go with driver, taking it straight over the top of those trees, those conifer trees in front of us. I think that's absolutely perfectly. We're not going to see that down because it's gone straight over the top of those trees there, but I think that's nutted, as they say. Nutted.
Nutted it.
Well, I've taken a layer off, gents, because it's gone warm.
Yeah, I'm getting close to that as well.
The snood is going to go in a minute.
Snood is going in a minute as well.
Done with driver. Same line?
Absolutely. Absolutely, Lee. I'm just follow you today. Follow the pro.
Follow the pro.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, spot on. Behind that tree.
Toe ball there?
No, that was pretty good actually. That was, I think.
Is that just your new shot?
Another good line.
I don't know. I haven't figured it out. We're not. Me and the shaft. We haven't become one yet.
We're not mates yet.
Well, we're mates, but we haven't become
Best friends?
together.
Is it like?
I always think like a shaft has got to become part of you.
Is it like you're dating the
You know,
shaft,
it's
but
like
you've not
driving
married it yet?
Well, that's not a bad shout, that Lee. Actually.
First few dates?
Yeah.
First few dates, we're getting on very well.
You had a one night.
We've had a few little ding dongs early on, but you've got to go through it.
Jamesy, what we hitting?
I'm hitting forward.
Forward. That's a very
Because
orange shaft.
I struggle a little bit to get the ball in the air. Yeah. So that tree's kind of... That tree's still a reasonable line, isn't it, Dan? Right edge of it?
Right edge.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah. That's a stinger.
Wow.
Under the tree.
That'll look good on the shot tracer.
Lovely.
What is that? Is that a 1 degree forward, is it?
Then that one. Yeah, he's actually worked out quite nicely. I didn't vision it going under the tree, but that
What's a big dog for Nath?
That could be shot of the year, that. Could be close to it. Anyway.
I didn't even try.
Try and hit this one actually straight.
Yeah, just straight out. Nath doesn't struggle to get height, you can get it up in the air nicely.
Yeah.
A little bit up the right, so that
A
might
bit
be
up
on the
that
right.
way.
Well, coming back nicely now though, isn't it? I think you might be okay there, you know. It might be right edge of the fairway or
Didn't
right,
hit it great.
right-
Is it in play?
I think
It's in play after the first
good.
one.
You're up and running.
240.
The sun is shining. The blue sky behind you looks lovely.
Does it,
We can now start to see a little bit of the sea. And James has found his low ball,
Yes.
which is
And
240
it's
yards out.
rather...
I think you got unlucky there because actually you caught the rough.
Yeah.
And if that rough wasn't there, you'd have been way
Correct.
up the fairway with that shot.
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
you?
agree. I thought I was very unlucky with that.
You were. But you've left yourself a full shot in, which is good.
Full shot in and some.
With that little trusty, hybrid. 240
Oh,
hybrid, straight downwind. We're getting on top of the hill now, so we're getting a bit of breeze, which is usual for Val Andre. Oh yeah, that's a big hit. Go on, up you go. Is that just on?
It might just be a little bit...
That was an
a bit
absolute
far away.
little rocket out of there.
He's,
Got that a bit
he's
higher.
He's giving it away. Yeah,
Feel
that
like you've
one
had a
did go
chat with
bit
yourself
higher.
in the buggy, you know?
Yeah, I wanted it just a little higher up the face, that one.
Definitely better. Yeah. Up to Nathan's ball. Perfect drive, Nath.
Actually in play.
Well, yeah, it's good. A little bit further up, you can see on the slope, on the edge of the fairway there, is myself and Lee.
I got 9.
9-9. What yardage? Sorry.
160.
160. James, I am seeing, is on the green.
From 240.
From 240 with
you
height
go, James.
with your
Yeah.
hybrid.
Yeah, I meant that one.
Very good. You gave that everything you had. Okay, 9-iron for Nath. Feel the breeze behind us now. Starting out, he's looking for a lot of draw with a 9-iron.
Coming back.
Yeah, that's chasing down. That's James's ball just there. You should be able to give James the line there, Nath.
Yeah.
No, he's not happy. Look, he's not happy. He's gone.
Perfect 50.
Up to you.
You think?
Me and Dan are next to each other. Did Dan by a yard. Getting sneaky long in your old age, Dan.
Yeah, like a fine wine, Lee. Fine wine. Right, I've got 120.
7.
I'm gonna hit a 50-degree wedge. This normally goes about 110. Because we're quite a bit downwind. Looking for a small jumper off this lie.
It's on it.
That got to come down.
Oh, it's lovely. That's a lovely.
Straight off the ferry. That's those 2 cups of coffees, boys.
That's a lovely.
Was it 12 in the end? Yeah, it might have been 12. Yeah.
Yard closer for Lee.
126 for me.
What have you got?
I'm at a pitching wedge. I'm just going to try and keep it a little bit lower. Just feed it into it. Plan anyway.
Well, straight at it. Dan's in close.
Well, yeah.
Just left of it now. Hold on. Yeah, that's good. A little bit long, but good. Very good.
No.
Good shot, mate. That'll do us. We have made our way up to the green, and kind of you get a bottleneck at the front here, so very narrow entrance, opens up, but you've got little runoffs all the way around the green. No bunkering. Don't see any bunkering on this hole, other than these little grass bunkers around the edges.
Nice
Nath?
little grass swales, isn't there?
Little swales, that's right, yeah.
Just a little bit off the right.
Okay. Nathan giving it plenty out to the right hand side.
A little bit down here at the end.
It's just kind of goes uphill to about here, and then it all wants to feed back down towards the pin. Down it goes, down it goes, down it goes, down it goes. That's not bad. It's one of those you didn't want to run it down there, did you? Especially being downwind. Is that good enough? Yeah, pick that up, Nath. Pick that up. Jordan is actually, he's like the chairman of the board. He makes the final decision if it all gets a bit messy. So, James aiming again out to the right hand side. Can be a little bit more aggressive with this because his partner's already in, but he hasn't been that aggressive. However, that's okay. You can pick that up as well. That is your 4.
So Lee putting for another birdie.
Oh, stop it.
Just off the left?
Yeah. Watching the way yours came down. Not that much left though.
Attacking spirit, we like to see. Just a bit firm. So that's the half, isn't
Firm and left.
That's alright.
Half. Mikey, that was firm, that.
Firm and straight, Dan.
So Dan for birdie number 2.
I've not been that firm and straight since I was a junior.
Come on then, Dan. Let's have another 2 in a row.
It's a bit more movement than probably got that line, so I'm going to go a little bit left of the line.
Let's get 2 up though.
Hey?
Let's get 2 up.
Let's go 2 up, yeah.
Oh,
I whacked it.
Firm and left.
Whack.
Firm and straight again, Dan.
The problem was it wasn't straight. It was firm and
Right,
left.
we're still 1 up. Still 1 up. Third hole, Lee. How far have you got?
It's 165 to the middle.
165 to the middle. Did someone zap the flag?
179 to flag.
179 to flag. That's a big difference. What? 65? That's.
It's 185 to the back of the green. So it's,
Is it?
It's
So it's a massive green. Now I remember again we're off a forward tee, but I remember being up the back there into wind. I mean I've hit wood in here.
Yeah.
I've hit 3 wood in here.
33-yard green. It is.
33-yard green.
Yeah.
Club.
7. But not a full one, I don't feel.
Okay, just pins right in the middle of the green. It's a funky green. I'll show you when we get up there.
Oh, it's left.
He's hooked it. He's hooked it. He's shouting left.
That's massive.
The good contact.
Is that? You've absolutely nutted that.
That's smash.
That's gone. So it's on you,
Bunda.
I think.
Bunda.
A little bit lefty.
Yeah. Right. I'm not going to sort of take much into that. I'm still going to hit 7 because I think you've delivered a bit of low loft there.
I delivered a bit of left loft.
A bit of 5-iron. I think you delivered there.
3 or 4 degrees close there, do you reckon?
Hey.
34 degrees closed, I think.
Wind off the right.
It's green.
Wow. That's all over it.
Coming in. Stop it, Daniel.
Stop. Stop.
Well, that's coming hot.
That's
isn't
the
it?
185 club.
It's a 185, that one.
That is, you boy. I've just hit 7 there. You boys could probably hit 8, to be fair, based on that. Hey?
This is what happens when I try and take something off. I've got that left tendency.
Yeah. Well.
I like to whack stuff. I'm a bit of a whacker, James.
Bit of a wacko.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Should have just whacked something instead of touchy.
Whacked a 9-9.
Got the touch of a baby elephant, me, James.
Yeah, this does feel maybe a touch too much, but I'm going to go with it anyway.
Right side,
Left bit.
Get a kick.
It's alright.
on the green.
Back. I think it has, yeah,
it's
back
on.
right. The greatest shot in the world. Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
We got Nathan Gilpin.
I've gone one less.
8,
Yeah.
Good 8 you can be nice and positive with that.
Seeing yours go so far.
I wish I had it 8 now. It's on it.
Sit.
Hold on!
Grab a seat. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Shot Nathan.
there we are. There's the man.
That was better.
Thumbs up by Jordan as well. That's always a delight when you get Jordan's thumbs up.
Beautiful.
Come up to this green. We have this bunker here that looks like a fidget spinner. Perfect shape for a fidget spinner. And then you come up to the green here. It just rises up. Coach James is on the right there, and that's going to come downhill. I've gone lovely in that bush, but it's a massive green, 33-yard green, and the pin is right at the back. Nathan's hit a lovely shot in, pin eye on the left, and Dan has just gone a little bit long. But you can see how big the green is. James is there, wide as well, and Jordan's on the other end of it.
That's correct, yeah.
So Jamesy coming down the hill, long way, quick putt.
Is it going to be that quick though?
Yeah, ram it.
That last
Still gonna hit it. I don't think it's gonna roll out that much.
Comes down the hill, good pace.
Oh, yeah, that's really
Good pace.
That is really good.
You picked that up, Coach Jamesy.
If
Pick
I was
that
going
up.
to come and have a putting lesson, I would definitely come and see you.
Would you?
It's as if you know what you're talking about.
If you're struggling with pace putting, come and see young James.
Come and see Coach Jamesy.
All right.
Coach Jamesy.
Sam Putt Lab.
Putting guru. Oh, that silhouette there. Oh, lovely.
Until Sam Putt Lab, science, sports and motion.
Yeah.
Ambassador you.
Ambassador just on the
Good
side
to see
like
it on
this.
the sleeve.
Yeah. Little FootJoy top with
Right
Sam
there.
Putt Lab there. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Right there.
What do you think?
I can feel it in my.
In your FootJoy shoes.
You know?
Right, Dan chipping on. Has to up and down it. No pressure.
A little bit disappointed in this. I'm not going to lie. Landed on a bit of a downslope there. 54. Knifed it a bit.
Oh, you picked that up, Dan. Well done.
I have knifed that.
I don't.
Oh dear.
Bit of pressure on that now. So Nathan
Inside right?
has got a free putt at it.
Yeah, don't see it moving on that.
Have it out.
Please. Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, call that a little clean.
A little skinny.
Silly.
Do you know what we call Nathan?
Not a hard shot. I just tried
The
to
Hoover.
bump it and I caught it.
So I expect this in then.
Yeah.
I thought it's because he ate too much.
Do that too. Pushed it.
Ooh, good putt though.
Kind of wanted to put me out of misery here.
Alright, Dan. To half the hole.
Where are you, Lee?
In that bush there.
Still in the bush.
Yeah. I was going to go and retrieve my ball, but I got stabbed.
So you're
so-
not in the hole, no?
No. I decided to not play this one. I'd peaked already.
It's a big swing. This is a dangerous little green, this.
Back pars and now you're done, aren't you?
Yeah. Started par, I'm done.
Yeah. I've contributed.
Break now, Jester. Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
He's got it.
Lord.
Oh,
You
done.
need to cut that out,
very much.
Oh, oh,
Oh dear.
Is
lovely.
That,
boys,
is that
good
that
arm.
sound session that we had last week?
That's exactly what. Fourth holey.
A lot of bunkers in play on this one.
Is it
Huh?
hurting
This
or
is
it
such a
helping?
good hole. Like, so again,
Helping
we're
the
off the
session.
forward tee, but there is a tee right back there, which is where we've played in the Pro-Am in the past. But it's just such a good hole. It's a narrow tee shot, bunker up the right hand side. There's always a bit of trouble up the left hand side, and then you're hitting up to that green, and it's littered with traps.
Littered with it.
Littered with traps. But we are off the forward tee, and we've got 290
290,
90 yards to the front.
Wind's into now.
Wind
To the
is
left.
out the left, I would say.
What would you say it is to those first traps there?
Lee's going to give us a bit of an idea here. He's looking at something on his watch.
I don't know if it does it. Just checking.
That's what those watches are good for, aren't they?
Yeah. Jordan's given us the thumbs up as an okay, let's go.
So the front one is 206 to 226,
Yeah.
and then the back ones are 250 to 259.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go then.
I'm going to hit driver down, and then if this doesn't go in play, you can play safe.
Well, the problem is I can just end up hitting driver straight in the bunkers, so I don't really know what I would hit driver for, to be honest. It's one of those holes, isn't it? It's gone for it.
It's up left, up there.
Or heard it. That's in that big conifer. It's in the big conifer.
Oh,
I kind of, yeah. Let me have a go.
You have a go, Dan.
Well, I like it. I like the shape and the hole and everything, but I just think I'm just going to hit a little driver.
I think you'll be fine with short that bunker.
Do you think I'll be fine with the driver in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, great shot.
You know what I mean? Just a little something up there. That's it. Oh, I've just nutted it, haven't I?
Is that on that bunker?
Yeah. That's a mistake. How far was it to that trap?
Two.
I've just
Oh,
done
it's
it, but
270.
it's 270 to fly it.
That's
Yeah,
gone a
that-
long way then, hasn't it?
That ain't happening.
That's gone a long way. Because
No,
I
that
didn't
front,
think
that
based
front
on that, I
trap
was
was
going to get there.
220, I think.
What?
No, I've just
I've bushtoed it.
and it's 270.
That was. I feel like I've made a bit of a mistake there. What did you bush that at?
270 to
The
fly
back
it.
lip. Yeah. So James has got all sorts of clubs coming out. He is. This hole has got in his head.
Forward.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna
that'd be
go-
perfect.
Because the forward, you know, I don't go for the 3-wood because I can't get that one up in the air.
You can't get the 3-wood in the air.
But if I go with the forward, it will go at least a foot
Why
off
don't
the
you try?
ground.
I mean, you're teeing it very low. Why don't you try and tee it up a smidgen more?
Do you think? It's a bit bottomy the last one, wasn't it?
Okay. So James is going with forward. Which, to be fair, James, if you rip that forward, you could be joining me because I've not hit it massive. I've not hit a big driver there.
No.
I didn't really want to hit something in the air too much because there's quite a lot of wind. Nice, like a little draw into the wind, so it's going to stall it a fraction.
It was a bit toey, that one,
Well, I would say that's spot on.
but it's going to work.
So that just kind of shows how far my driver went there, because
Yeah.
that's gone.
That's carried.
that's
what,
just an
240 mine there, maybe.
yeah.
Yours almost carried into that.
I'm going to try and do
front
what you
trap,
did,
isn't
but actually do it. Little driver.
it? Do we need
Well,
to
if you do what I do, you're just going to end up straight in the bunker. Nathan, driver, he likes to draw it, but he's going to try and hold it up maybe. It's gone a bit right, so that could be in trouble there. Jordan's going to give that a incorrect.
Negative.
Gone.
Yeah, he's giving it there.
Yeah. Looks like it could be me and you, James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the boys.
I'm home.
Oh, you found it.
Come here. Come on.
Oh, hug it out. Hug it out.
Come on.
Tree Lee, hug it out.
Just
That
box
is
the
good.
sun out a little bit.
Yeah. You don't want the sunburn, do you? So.
No. Oh.
Am I okay here, or where would you like me? No, there's
You're
good.
fine,
I'm
man.
here's
I'm
good,
gonna
isn't it?
chip
We're just chipping
towards
out.
that buggy a little bit.
Like, since you've turned pro, you've become such a more sensible golfer, I think.
Yeah, I would have normally tried.
Because normally you'd try to hit the green from there, but now that you're a pro, you're very sensible. So all on your own, Jamesy.
Yeah.
How far have you got?
It's 95 to flag.
So what do you reckon?
95 to flag, and I reckon about 4 yards uphill. So I'm playing a 54.
Okay.
Just a little one.
Just a little bit off the left with the wind.
Yeah. Sit. Should be good.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
James has just played a little beauty up there. I think I've not seen if Jordan
I've got to get this close down.
if Jordan likes it. Yes.
Are you in that bunker?
I'm in the trap.
Right, I got 77 to the middle.
It's 3 yards uphill, Lee.
So I'm going to play an 80-yard shot.
Yeah.
58.
That looks good.
Wind might have got that. Oh, it's straight in the bunker.
Is it bunker?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wind got it.
Wind got it, stalled it, killed it, did everything. Right,
everything
up
but-
to me.
Did everything but do what? Found the bunker.
Silly boy.
Unfortunately, I think you need to find the green.
About 8 feet, 9 feet.
Shot,
Oh.
well done. Right, Lee, I've got about 45 yards up here, which is not the ideal position to be.
No,
I've got a 9-iron, opening it up.
you got this, Dan.
I've got a bank behind the green, so I've got something to work with.
No, you're in the bunker with me. We are bunkering to bunkering.
It's a shame, I thought I got that one as well.
Got a feeling, Dan.
Not to worry.
One of us need to hold
His way
it.
up to the bunker. How many are you playing, Lee?
This is my fourth. This will be my last shot on this hole.
You need to hold this.
Yeah. Oh, too much.
Get in the hole.
It's in!
A little short, that.
A little bit of team bonding in the bunker, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is nice. Well done, Lee. We're in here together.
Yeah, but you've got another shot on me, so you can.
I'm just happy that I'm not plugged yet.
You just need to up and down this.
Hey?
Bit of beach combing.
Beach combing, yeah.
Bunker.
Yeah.
Usually there's a penalty for that.
Is there?
Yeah.
Captain's charity.
Yeah, lovely. Spin.
Spin, spin, spin.
Gives us a chance.
Could be giving you this hole. What a little gift.
Have a present.
We are like the
James.
team that just gifts.
It's good bunker raking.
Don't you like that?
Yeah.
I might use the rake there.
Bit of dancing shoes.
Yeah. Get it down.
You pass me that wedge down and I'll pass you a putter and I'll go and move this.
Okay, you're in charge of. Did you walk across the whole bunker, Lee, or?
Yeah, I tried to.
He does that on purpose, Dan.
I tried to do as much as I could.
That is how you rake a bunker, ladies and gentlemen.
We should make a documentary series.
Little brushing, not too deep. Don't go too heavy with it. Just keep it nice and. I tell you what, there's going to be some greenkeepers out there giving me a bit of a boost now in the comments. I can see it now.
At least you're raking the bunker down.
I'm doing it, which is more than a lot of golfers do, I've got to say.
Good luck, man.
Where should you leave the rake, Dan?
I always like to leave it
In the middle of the
like
bunker.
that. That's how I like to leave it. Is that okay? As golf operations manager?
Can take ourselves up onto the green. James putting for birdie.
Come on, Jamesy, let's see some birds.
Putting guru.
People have tuned in for birdies.
Putting God.
Yeah. That pin all right in? You happy
take
with
that
that?
out for you, James.
You gonna take it out for me?
Yeah.
Jordan's on it. Oh, it went left early. Pick it up. Went left very early, that, didn't it?
We both read that straight.
Slightly
Read that straight.
We both read it dead straight.
So make our way over to Dan, who's got this for a half again.
Down the hill, out the right. If only I could go back to that tee and start all over again. I wouldn't have hit driver. No. Wasn't the play, was it?
What are you seeing?
I've got it a fraction out the right, but not massive. Just like right half. What do you think? Happy with that?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Well, it's a little waspy.
Go, 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 go.
Right.
Oh, Dan!
Cut it out.
Did that go left or right?
Yeah, it fell in at the end.
Did you
not read that?
Did you read for that? It's becoming boring seeing those putts drop, isn't it, Daniel?
Well, hanging on, I would say hanging on for dear life. I'm just going to turn everybody around and see the beauty of Val Andre, which we will come to. There's a tee up there, look, the famous tee, which, to be fair,
Bit scared of heights.
for someone like me who struggles to walk over a bridge, it's difficult to stand up there in this wind, certainly.
Yeah.
Par 4, beautiful hole, great hole, strong hole. It's 346. What's yardage have we got here? 346. That's
351 to the middle.
351 middle.
Yeah.
Oh. It's straight into wind. I've always played it howling into breeze, I think, so that's why it's a tough hole to me. Lee going for a bit of a slider.
Spinny cut.
Wow, that's gone like 210.
That's the shot you want to hit into the breeze, isn't it? Keep it out.
Where is that? I've not even seen that down.
Fairway. Down the fairway, I think.
How far down?
It's a wind shot, that.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, nice and straight.
My spinny, fadey into wind shot.
Lovely.
Dan will not be playing the same shot as me.
No.
That's my safe shot.
I like it though.
Nice and controlled.
It'll look lovely on the shop tracer. This is straight into, isn't it?
Yeah. Bit off the left.
Straight into.
That's a lovely draw into the middle.
Probably 100-foot difference in height
Shot
between the
trace
two.
is fantastic.
Oh,
I
didn't see it down,
gave
but
that a good old
lovely.
clout, that one.
So lovely, Dan.
Thank you.
Coach Jamesy, what shot shape are you going for?
I'm going for something
Straight and low?
fairly straight, yeah. Straight and low.
High drawy at Jordan, great shot. Somewhere down there near Jordan. Yep,
It'll work.
3 fairways, Nave.
Right, Nate, come on.
Come on.
Let's put that smile back on your face and let's get in the game. Come on, show us.
Straight, 4 fairways. Just
The best one out.
fading out to the right hand side.
Yeah, very, very good.
Take that one.
Well done, Nathan. 4 fairways, boys.
Well done
That
indeed,
doesn't happen every
everybody.
How'd
day.
you like them, man?
Right, Lee.
Got 134.
34. This
Straight to
actually
wind.
got further down than I thought it was going to.
Yeah,
There wasn't
it's
quite
nice,
as much
it's a nice
spin.
safe shot that. In
Yeah,
the
it's a
wind.
good go-to
I'm
shot.
not a great wind player with driver, so it's
No.
I'm comfortable with that. I'm just going to try and hit a little knockdown 7-iron up there
Okay.
and keep it low out the wind.
Yeah, like that, Lee. Get up on it. Get up on it. That's good, isn't it? It's clambered up.
Thought it wasn't a great strike, but
No, but it's
It's up
okay.
there.
Jordan, I think Jordan likes it. He's not chatting about it, but I think he likes it. Okay. Nath, a little bit further up. What have you got?
132.
132. Club?
I got little 7.
Yeah, little knockdown.
Just try and knock it under the wind.
Yeah, so by slowing his swing speed down, it just takes a little bit of spin, hopefully off the ball as he hits through. Not allowing it to stool too much in the wind. Oh, a little skinny out to the right.
Such a bad shot.
Not your best, that one.
No.
A little bit too handsy, maybe.
Yeah.
Daniel son, how far you got?
Yeah, I've got 127 to that flag. I don't like hitting 8-iron in the wind, so I go to a 7-iron. I think when I get to 8-irons, 9-irons and wedges in the wind, it really stalls it, so I struggle to control it. So I'm going to go with a little knockdown 7. I think it's the play. Back foot, just sort of hold it down there.
Oh, it's a lovely strike. Great strike. Oh, that's in, isn't it?
Little long, maybe.
It was dead on
I
line.
haven't seen Jordan's reaction. Yeah, he likes it.
He likes that. Coach Jamesy,
Hello there.
furthest long ball.
Yeah.
How far you got?
Good question.
Good question, Lee.
I have 109, I think it is. 107. It's quite hard into the wind and a few yards uphill, so I'm thinking a 9-iron. It's good. You had that on you.
I like that, coach.
9-iron.
I like that call.
Just a little.
Little chippy 9.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Batman.
Just a little bit pulled, a little bit left.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't see that down, coach. Maybe a bit long.
No, I think it's pin eye.
Shot.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Nath is just exploring the local area. Nath, you know.
I thought I'd just
If you're
go
gonna-
and venture around France.
Exactly, if you're going to come to France, you may as well have a little tour. This bunker is kind of a multi-purpose bunker with this hole behind us here, but it also acts as a off the right side of this green that we're playing at the moment. So, I heard you're a bit of a bunker specialist, Nath.
Who told you that?
I just made it up, to be honest.
Let me try and give James a bit of a hand.
Yeah. Face way open. Pops out lovely. Get to that slope, get to that slope.
No,
Get
not
to it.
hard.
Oh, it stopped right at the top of the slope. There's just a little slope that feeds down to the hole, just about 3 feet on from that. Unlucky.
James is stalking his prey.
Missed green from
Missed green, yeah.
107 yards. But
You want to have a little go in first?
yeah, I'll have a little go.
You got a bit of green to work with. You got a nice lie, so he's just sort of sat up. Grass is kind of laying with him, so similar. To be fair, it's similar to my shot that I had on the par 3
Yeah, it's one of those.
third hole. This
One
one's
of those
maybe
where it
just
should be
pretty straightforward, shouldn't it? Really,
pretty simple, yeah.
just get down to the bottom of the ball, I always say,
Yeah.
and just let it release up. Club 50, 48,
54.
54 degree. Nice, throwing it about halfway up.
Lovely shot.
And you can pick that up, Jamesy. It's a great shot. Nice touch. Well played. So Nathan can basically pick his up because that is him down.
Good par, Nathan.
Lee now up the hill. Massive swing off of his right hand side.
This is a breaker, this one.
Yeah. Again, really dangerous green. Sort of plateau up here, another plateau at the back, plateau at the front, and a couple of ridges that run kind of through the middle of the green. So Lee's going to have to aim. You can see how far up the right he's aiming. Good, now swinging down off there. That's tracking, Lee. That is tracking. Great putt. Very good.
That's a great effort, Lee.
It's a good putt, that. Very good. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah. I'll go for the par.
Why don't you get the par? If you go for the par, and then I'll have a little go for my bird. So this one for the half. In. Ramo. Absolute Ramo, that one, wasn't it?
Do you ever have to get that into?
Okay, so this is for the win of the half.
Are you happy with this just off the left? You're not.
Hole's definitely right side heavy.
Throwing me out.
Right side of the hole looking above the left to me, Dan.
Okay, well your eyes are wrong.
Are they?
I'll tip you later, Jordan.
Down there.
Hey?
I'll tip you later.
Yeah, well.
Definitely coming down there.
Oh, he's a machine. He's a machine!
I've really.
Wiggle that way? Did that wiggle that way? Yeah.
Oh,
This is a joke.
oh,
sorry,
put it there.
Sorry.
You miss?
This is a joke.
Cheers, George. Well, good read. Have you held 4 putts in the last 4 holes?
I've not putted
What do you
a lot.
What do you think of that Sam Putt Lab lesson that we did?
That Sam Putt Lab lesson has
I like
worked
to call
an
him Mr.
absolute
One Putt.
treat.
Eh?
Absolute treat. Well done, you.
There's Jordan.
6th hole. Here we go. So we are 2 up,
2 up, 1 to play.
1 to play. So if we win 2 up, we get 2 points. That's just so everybody's clear, and now that I know that.
Now that you know it.
Yes, even though we did talk about it for some
the
time
man in charge, yeah.
in the bus on the way here.
Yeah. Where's the aim point then?
So
Straight.
you, with driver, you can kind of go just a little bit, but not too much. It kind of entices you to want to hit it straight up the green, but you really want to be aiming more down the left hand side, up towards that huge conifer in the distance. In fact, that could be Lee's conifer from the other hole.
It is, I think. I love a conifer.
You do like a conifer, don't you? That's big un. That's a big un. Jeepers.
It's almost on the green.
Chalk one up for Lee.
Jeepers creepers, jeepers. Right, that's official now. You are the longest on the channel.
Tour, yeah.
Longest on the channel. It's official. We've officially announced it.
It's because he's turned
I now knight you officially the longest on the channel.
Pro driver now, Dan, not a handicap driver.
When you turn pro, you instantly gain 20 yards.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
That was, and that's the thing, isn't it? You know, that's a weapon right there.
That's lethal.
It is a lethal weapon. If you've got that in your armoury, which I don't, but if you've got that in your armoury,
Well, you're going to get to play Texas Scramble with him in a minute.
yeah. I don't want to be in conifers though. Must take your drive here, Lee. Okay.
It's a big one as well.
No, it's too far right.
That's
just-
got to be too far right.
Way too far right. That's where I said don't go.
Down there somewhere.
That looks fine. There's nothing over there.
It'll be okay.
Come on, coach, you've got it in you.
Ditch though, James. There's a ditch that does run down there. You can see that I'm left of that, but James would try. Well, James, you've got some power in you, so
No,
I think
I really
you can
haven't.
I think you can follow him a little bit there.
Mr. Patrick, I am now these days.
James likes more the lower flight.
Right.
That ditch line.
On that tree.
Right of the ditch.
Cleared the ditch.
Yeah. Place the tree.
Cleared the ditch. Right, Nathan.
Go on, Nate. You've got potential channel status in you. Come on.
You love it over there.
That's the ditch. Go right. That's hooking into the ditch.
No, it's cleared it. Cleared the ditch.
Absolutely nailed it. So a land.
Good
Strike though.
Good rights there, boys.
Cracking strike, that.
Knee deep in mud.
Is a mud ball.
Yep.
And that belongs to this guy.
It does.
That. And it's right where you're going to make contact, James, as well.
Yeah, what do I do about that?
Hit it hard. I don't know. I've only been a pro 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're actually right. That is literally where I'm going to make contact. It's going to come out squashy and soft, isn't it?
Squishy squashy. Have you got, James?
105 you should have.
105.
Yeah.
Correctos.
Correct them on.
105
Right again, James.
minus
Squishy.
the wind
Plus squishy.
plus the flyer minus the squishy squash. Mud ball.
105 then.
Have you seen the squishy squash mud ball, Daniel?
It is a
What am I looking at?
hell of a, right there. Look at that mud ball right there. That is not a pretty ball.
Closing my eyes when I hit that.
Yeah.
And here's the guy who's got to play it. Yeah. Right. So what are you doing? Just hit it hard, let it get up in the air?
Yeah, just hammer it and see what happens.
Loft?
54.
It's out well. Oh, it's a great line.
Cut up.
Great shot.
Be good.
Oh,
Go in.
Shot Jamesy.
Coach Jamesy.
With the mud ball.
What a coach.
There's a little bit of luck in that one, I'd say.
This is a shot by Coach
That
Jamesy.
is a birdie, I'm telling you. That's like the pick it up job, that.
105 as well?
58. I've got 105. Did you get 58, Jamesy? Did you? What, full? You're not a great lie though, was it?
No, there's so much mud, he just hit an oak really.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 58, bit of a better lie.
That's online as well. Jordan will get that down.
Yeah. Well, that dug in.
Douglas.
Is that? Oh yeah, seal clap from Jordan. Seal clap. Cracking drive, Lee. Absolutely delightful.
I've got to try and make the most of this now. Just
Yeah. How far have you got?
51 yards.
Is this like perfect yardage for you? Happy with this yardage?
Yeah, normally.
Okay.
Just I play off the front foot normally and just let it get up in the air.
Okay.
That's soft.
That went under there, didn't it? No.
That's a no, Dan.
No.
No.
Incorrect. Wandering over to Lee. We've just been over and unfortunately Nath can't find his ball, which is a bit of a shock to be honest, because I definitely saw it bounce twice.
I got it
But
halfway
it's
there.
buried itself somewhere. Right, Lee left with an even tougher shot now because he's got this.
That one up, Lee.
Yeah.
He's got his.
I feel like I'm going to get a solid bogey from that drive.
Well, I think that you can. Is that good, Jord? That or not? No, Jordan's not giving that. Chairman of all rules and things. A little cleaner that time, Lee. Okay, don't worry. You pick this
solid
up.
bogey
You be
off that drive. That's
cameraman.
what you need after that drive, Coach. Good solid bogey.
Yeah. You got a putt for par, to be fair.
Right,
My partner's there. He's all right.
Coach Jamesy, your little dinner plate there.
Yeah, you want to move that, eh?
We're going to either you do something with it, either change your marker or
You're not giving you that one,
move it just to one towards you one.
Yeah, that's better. You like that?
Another one putt would be good here, Dan.
Wouldn't it be nice?
You need to cut that out, don't you?
Wouldn't it be nice? I need to cut it out. What,
Cut
one
it out.
putting?
Yeah.
Scotties go well across the knee.
Oh, goodness me.
Waspy.
I've got it pretty straight. I don't see a great deal in that, to be honest.
You've taken off green reading duties.
Pardon?
Taken off green reading duties.
Always nice for you to comment there, Jordan.
Oh,
Oi.
didn't hit it.
Right in, wasn't it? It was
Didn't
right
hit
in.
it.
Okay.
Right, coach, just to make it a 1-pointer.
Yeah, just to finish at 1 point for this part. Great shot in there, James. It's got to be said. It's
From that mud ball.
wasn't easy, that.
He gets low, old Coach James, doesn't he?
Sorry.
He gets low, doesn't he?
A reasonable
He does. It's like
backspin,
that Vijayga stuff, isn't it?
Camillo.
Miller. He's Colombian as well. Never anywhere else, was it? I mean, if
I'm a
you-
little bit
Well
upset
done.
about that.
Your putting guru.
Wait, do Bryson. Do you
I
Bryson?
mean, I'm coaching this man here, but I'm quite upset that he didn't give me that one.
How am I doing, Jamesy?
He's head of final decisions.
So we
Beautiful. You're
end part 1 there.
That's going to end us on part 1, and we're going to see everybody tomorrow at 6 o'clock, where we're going to start playing some Scramble.
I like Scramble.
And
1 up.
we're 1 up, so we won 1 point. So Lee and I have got 1 point, 1-0 to these boys basically. So we'll see everyone tomorrow at 6 o'clock.